Yo, what's good? What's the word? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with the Guys reaction video. I'm your host, No Sleep Diego. Back at y'all with another one, man. So check this one out. We got New Year's party shot up by the cheating wife. So already, this title, I'm wondering what type of narcissistic shit we dealing with if the cheater is shooting up the New Year's party. But we ain't gonna place no judgment. We ain't go to law school and ain't nobody on trial. So we ain't judging. But make sure y'all hit that like button, share, comment, and that notification bell so y'all can be up to date with all the content whenever we drop, when we drop. And without further ado, let's get to it. And if y'all new and don't know how we do it over here, y'all send me the videos. I mean, y'all as people in my chat or friends, family, whoever you are. You send me the video, I'll respond to it. We all watch it together and figure out what's going on together. This video right here was sent by King Kong. Shout out to my homie King Kong, man. And shout out to Law and Body Cam for this video. Because this one of their joints. It's one of their joints. Law and Body Cam. So shout out King Kong for sending it to me. Shout out Law and Body Cam for the video. So now let's get to this.
It's 5 a.m. on New Year's Day in Clear Creek Township, Ohio, where a twisted love triangle gone wrong has allegedly caught one innocent bystander in its crosshairs.
Who's hit?
He's laying on the ground right here. Somebody pulled up and shot right through the. He was sitting right here fucking chair. He's literally laying there bleeding. Oh,
Leg? Hey, you alright?
no, I'm scared to send my door.
Inside, police find a 29-year-old man shot in the abdomen area.
I know, bro.
13, send medics in. Shot in the stomach.
And he said somebody came and just started blowing through the door. One dude got hit in the stomach. Right through the door.
Do you guys have any idea who it could be? Why?
The police are helping. Please, bro, please.
Medics are here, man. Medics are here.
The man was rushed to a hospital while officers on scene try to figure out what exactly happened here.
I heard one.
Who knows? Who knows? You know it. Middle of nowhere, man.
Why do you think your ex did this?
It literally happened tonight.
Huh?
It literally happened tonight. We both caught onto it.
Caught on to what?
3 years.
So yeah, my wife, I've been with her since 9/16/13. She found out that me
I've been
and
with her
her
for 3
current
years.
boyfriend were hanging out tonight. We went to the bar.
She's pissed.
We came back here, decided to drink some drinks here, and she's
Okay.
apparently been waiting at my mom's house for me to come home. I never
She
came
just left
home. I
recently.
touched my hair up with him and just been hanging out with her or with him instead of her. And then apparently she left my mom's. And
You heard that right. Witnesses point the finger at 28-year-old Olivia Clendenin, an Ohio dance instructor who two partygoers claim to be in a relationship with. Both men, described as a husband and boyfriend to Olivia, said they decided to spend the new year together after learning about the other, allegedly leading to the shooting that left a third man fighting for his life.
That's crazy. Rob C, Charlie Marley. Shout out to the guys. Real Talk with the guys, man, in the chat. That's crazy. So she cheating, and the husband and the boyfriend somehow get cool, and they like, fuck it, we just gonna go kick it on New Year's. She mad as hell and come and shoot through the door at somebody's crib and hit an innocent bystander. Yeah, she wilding out, man. Yeah, she wilding out, man. Everybody make sure y'all in here, man. Hit that like button like you like something, man, because her ass is crazy.
We had a drive-by shooting on the road. Yeah. We got one head to the hospital. Hang on a second.
feel like it's 13. People 11 out of a traffic crash causing that the Olivia suspect is who they are out with. She's claiming to be the only one in the vehicle. However, the passenger door was open and there is a second cell phone on the floorboard. They've not touched anything in the car.
Yeah, I heard all this. Why do we have to repeat it? Affirmative. I believe that's going to be our subject, so just have them detained and hold for now. Drive-by shooting on the road. Guy sit on the front porch and takes one in the stomach, and she drives off and crashes her Jeep.
So that's my mistake. She ain't shoot through the front door. He was sitting on the porch, innocent bystander, and she just came through blowing, and then in a panic, crashed her motherfucking Jeep. You can't even complete the mission.
So it sounds like we have a possible suspect
King
in
Kong.
custody right now.
Shout out King Kong
Over
for
the
this
radio,
video, man.
officers learned that Olivia was taken into custody after she was allegedly involved in a nearby drunk driving crash. Hours later, after being cleared by medics, we catch up with Olivia, now seated in an investigation room.
Let me ask you first of all, do you know why you're here? You don't have a clue.
I mean, I was in an accident and they did blood work and I got an OBI at the hospital.
Okay, but beyond that, you have no clue.
No.
Okay.
No, just the wreck and stuff.
Okay. Was anybody in the car with you?
No.
Nobody was in the car?
No.
What happened when you got out of the car?
The neighbor that I wrecked into, like, the house,
Okay.
or not in the house, but near the house, she had got out, made sure I was okay. I was trying to find my phone so I could call my mom. She was calling the cops, and then the cops showed up, and then the ambulance showed up, and then that was about it at that scene.
Okay. Do you know how do you know them? Mm-hmm.
That's my husband. And he is my ex-boyfriend.
How long you been seeing him?
Met him back in summer of 2022.
Okay. When's the last time you saw him?
Yesterday morning.
Damn, so he your ex-boyfriend as of when? Yesterday morning as of when? Like, that's crazy. You got caught, and you couldn't take it.
Where'd you see him at?
I took him home.
From where?
Me and him were going to go see Christmas lights in Middletown.
Okay. When's the last time you saw your husband?
Last night at around maybe 7, 8 p.m. He came by my house, my parents' home. We're legally married, but we're separated.
What time did you go to the Christmas lights?
Well, we were going to go right at 6.
Okay.
And so about the evening of the day, but we got in a huge fight.
Okay.
Really bad fight. So I took him home.
This was last night.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Right
you drive
now.
or he drive?
He drove.
Okay.
He was driving.
What were you fighting over?
His friends.
Why were you fighting over them?
Because they don't like me and they don't want me involved with him because we have issues, we fight a lot, we don't get along a lot. So they're going to do what it takes to try to split us up. So they called him and said that I was going to dinner with my husband over the weekend.
Did you go to dinner with him?
I did, yes. But me and Corey have been split up for 3 weeks, but we were trying to work things out, trying to see if we could make it work and, me be with him, get divorced with, and we were.
So how you trying to make it work with your husband, but you going out to see Christmas lights with your boyfriend? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, her story don't even make sense at all. Like, that's not trying to work it out. That sounds like moving on to me.
Together one day, it didn't even go well.
Okay. Were them two friends?
No,
When did they become friends?
yesterday. They all kind of just started like bullying me, manipulating me, treating me bad, and then they wanted to be friends and then go out and party and harass me, send me pictures of them out partying, telling me they were doing cocaine and all kinds of crazy stuff, and I just couldn't take it, so I said, then you guys need to both block my number.
That pissed you off?
It upset me. It hurt my feelings
How,
that they were
how much
hanging out.
back and forth were you guys doing?
Not much. They just kind of, picking at me like, oh, we're doing this now. And I was just
I ain't gonna lie, it sound like I don't know how they got cool, but she mad that they got cool and blew her motherfucking spot up. You right. She thought she was a pimp. Uno, you definitely right. She thought she was a pimp. But now her whole little plan and shit is all blown up and she mad. And they handled it the right way. They wasn't mad or nothing. They like, all right, bitch, yeah, we cool. Best friends sending up pictures. And they trolled the fuck out of her. I ain't mad. But she couldn't take it, though. She couldn't take
like, okay. I was with my family. My guy was like, okay. I'm like, just block my number because I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. Have fun. I kept telling both, have fun. I said, you both hate each other. Maybe you guys can be good friends. Good job. Like, move on. Leave me alone. I kept telling them both. Leave me alone.
Olivia says her husband and alleged lover became friends to spite her. But back at the scene, the men have a different story to tell.
I'm sorry, what, your ex and what now?
It's my ex-wife, current wife, whatever you want to call it. We haven't been together, we've been separated.
Okay.
And it was his girlfriend for the last 3 years.
So you think there's two girls together?
No, it's one girl.
We
The
found
same
out
girl,
tonight.
we just came together tonight. We put all of our beef aside and decided it wasn't worth it anymore.
We found out a lot of stuff tonight.
Okay, how'd she know that you guys were here?
Because she was begging him to come with her.
She was here tonight?
No, she was begging
She
him
was at my mom's house.
to come home.
Okay.
To his mom's home.
So why the extreme violence? Is she mad?
Oh, she's pissed.
I don't
About
know,
what?
sir.
About what? Why? I mean, I feel like you guys.
Maybe that me and him are hanging out and friends because that cuts
doesn't-
two ends off.
She wanted us to
She's-
fight.
Yeah, she's never really cut me off. We've still talked. She's been a part of my life and helped me. And she's been with him.
I'm sorry,
She's
guys.
not
It just
with
doesn't
me.
make sense that because you guys are hanging out, you get shot at by an ex.
What?
Well, to make it make more sense
Her
to you,
mom?
That's her mom.
Sunday
She's
night,
psychotic.
she was with me.
Monday
Monday night, she was with me. If that makes more sense.
And then we
She
put
was
two and two
trying
together and
to
figured it out.
keep it going where she played me and him, and she found out that we know about it. So to me, I think maybe it's that she can't two-time me and him no more. So
So
maybe she's upset.
who's your buddy here?
That-
Okay, why is he here then?
He was just sitting out front smoking.
I was with my family, my brother, and
Hold on. All right. So now from the boyfriend's point of view, she been messing with the side nigga for 3 years, but they knew about each other. And like he said, we decided she ain't worth it. They handled it like men. Bro. That definitely makes sense though. She mad that she came 2 times and double dip, and they cool with it. And yeah, that definitely makes sense. That make more sense than what she talking about.
Me, I think maybe it's that she can't two-time me and him no more. So
So
maybe she's upset.
who's your buddy here?
That-
Okay, why is he here then?
He was just sitting out front smoking.
I was with my family, my brother, and his girlfriend. I went to my husband's mother, my mother-in-law,
Okay.
and
How long was you there?
probably like, I'm not sure exactly what time I got there, maybe around 12 or 1, and I was there till like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Me and her were together. I was just talking to her, trying to explain to her, like, I don't have nobody, like, I don't know who else to turn to. My friends hate me because of the men I choose. And I'm like, the men I choose, we're not getting along, so like, I have nobody, so I went over to her house to talk to her.
Where was you coming from when you crashed the car?
Because I knew my husband was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend
Where at?
my ex-boyfriend's house in Springboro. And I literally just left my mother-in-law's home,
Okay.
and I just wanted to drive by the top of the hill just to see if my husband was still there before I went home. I didn't see his car, kept on going, and I tried to call him. He wasn't answering, and I kept telling him, please call me, please talk to me. He would not talk to me, and I was just in a rage. I was ready to get home, and that's when I ran into that guardrail.
What was you in a rage about?
There you go. She was in a rage. Good shit. She was in a rage. You just left your mother-in-law house and went over there, didn't see his car, He wasn't answering the phone. So for all you know, he could have been at home, but you just got in the rage. And then leave out the whole part where you let the shots fly. And then crash because you was trying to get the fuck out that jam. But we ain't gotta talk about that part. We ain't gotta talk about that part. He said the female cop ain't bad. She damn sure right. Look at her, bro. She just sitting back. She not listening. She ain't on none of that. She not trying. And that be the thing. You can lie to the male cops and try to manipulate them and shit like that and bat your eyes and shit. But them female cops, they not fucking playing. They not playing at all, man. They not playing no game.
He won't talk to me. My husband.
Did you call him when you got in the crash?
Yeah, I did, because I tried to call him beforehand multiple times. He wouldn't answer, but then he picks up after, and I'm like, I just wrecked my car because of you. Where are you at?
But you knew where he was at. You saw his car, right?
Yeah, no, his car wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I drove, just kind of drove.
How you wreck your car because of him? This that narcissistic shit right here. This is that narcissistic shit. She definitely just told herself, how the hell you wreck your car because of him? He ain't answer the phone. You ain't see his car there. He ain't got nothing to do with this, man. You're not in charge of your emotions.
By it, just see if he was still there, being with him, whatever. And he wasn't. So I was like, whatever. And I kept trying to call him, see where he was, see what he answered. I wrecked my car, my mother's car, and then I called him again. He finally picks up, and I'm like, where are you?
Where did he say he was at?
And he didn't answer me. And I'm like, Zach, I just got in a wreck. Like, I could be hurt. And he didn't care. I was like, whatever. So I hung up on him.
So you were in a rage.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty pissed at him.
Yeah, because my ex-boyfriend and my husband, who
were
separated, are together hanging out, bullying me, but they hate each other. It wasn't fair to me, and I tried to tell them both that. Leave me alone. And neither one would do that.
Now,
how is it not fair to you when you messing with him and messing with him, but it's not fair to you? No accountability. Just like Uno said, man. No accountability.
Olivia describes a tumultuous few days leading up to the shooting when she says her husband refused to talk to her while she was also at odds with her other alleged lover. Back at the scene, the men and other partygoers are escorted out of the home.
And I'm going to be honest with you, sir, the only person I know here is him and the dude that got shot. I just want to be honest with you.
Okay.
Nobody's trying to do anything.
Yeah,
Well, I don't have that. I don't have that
We
warm
just told
fuzzy
you
feeling
on that.
anymore.
Okay, we just told
So
you.
do me a favor, everybody sit on your feet. If you're not in a chair, sit on your feet.
Yes, sir.
Right here against the house.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I don't know. They told me it's a drive-by shooting. It looks like they're having a New Year's party or something. Sit on the front porch, smoking a cigarette. Guy takes a silver. They told me originally that was a dark SUV, and then they changed the story to a silver SUV. Pulled up, fired a couple rounds, and hit a guy in the stomach that was out on the front porch smoking. The guys here are giving me some weird story about why they think it's his ex-girlfriend or something. Said that she pulled up and shot at him because these two are together. I guess they used to date the same girl. It doesn't make sense. However, I don't feel like he's being completely honest with me. He tells me there's no one else in the house.
Because I was just so mad. I'm like, he's not there. He's not answering. Where is he at? Like, I was so confused. I had a little bit to drink. I just wanted to talk to my husband.
How much did you have to drink?
I had a couple shots of whiskey.
Just two?
Probably 3.
So with
And I had and I let them take like blood tests from me at the hospital and all that, and I agreed to do that and whatnot. I didn't care at all. I wanted to be with him. I thought he didn't want to be with me. I'm sorry. It really upsets me.
Here come the tears. Here come the tears. Here come the fucking tears. This is the part where she finna try to pull on the motherfucking heartstrings. Shorty, you got a whole husband. Now, y'all been separated for 3 years. He granted that. The husband gave you that. He gave you that out. Y'all been separated for 3 years. But you when he got cool with your new nigga or your new dude, that's what was too much for you. Because you've been still seeing your husband and you still been seeing him. So you double dipping, shorty. You double dipping. You keep saying you got in the rage. I had a couple drinks. Like, come on. Like, then the other police officer talking to the guys, bro. Dark SUV, silver SUV. Bro, it was an SUV. We just got shot at, my guy. I'm sorry, I ain't get a chance to take a fucking picture of the car and stand there and look. I'm trying to fucking duck. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, man. She wildin', bro. She
He knows I
she
love him, and he knows the stuff I've been through. A couple shots of whiskey.
Just 2.
Probably 3.
The tears.
And I had to, yeah. And I let them take like blood tests from me at the hospital and all that, and I agreed to do that and whatnot. I didn't care at all. Yeah, I wanted to be with him. I thought he didn't want to be with me. I'm sorry. It really upsets me. He knows I love him, and he knows the stuff I've been through.
Or
Yeah, but I have to get rid of, has his own house right now. Me and Zach are married, separated, we both live with our parents.
telling you, he's pretty pissed at both of them
Yeah, and
last night.
more,
When you left the house.
more, yes, because I wanted to be with him, I wanted to see him, he was still waking up, I drove by his house, his car was not in the driveway, so I'm like, where's he at? And that's when I started really like getting pissed, like, oh my God, like I just need to get home, like, I'm so mad right now because I was going to start calling my husband off of my mother's phone. So I was trying to get home. I'm like, I'm going to call him from my mom's phone. I know he'll answer that phone call. And then still didn't answer. Rhett called him. He finally answered. And I was like, okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hours earlier, one officer gets a chance to talk one-on-one with Olivia's husband.
It's kind of a big deal. That's why we're taking the measures we're taking, okay?
I 100% want you to do your job. I understand it, sir. I just want to make sure that my buddy's okay. I hope you guys figure out what happened on that.
Yeah. So, here's the deal, okay? You're not under arrest, but you're not free to go. And I'm not saying you did anything, okay?
Yes, sir.
But legal-wise, I'm just going to advise your rights so you and I can have this conversation. I don't suspect you of anything, but I just want to check that box. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right for
The suspect's husband has read his Miranda rights before further questioning.
What's really going on, dude?
I really think that maybe my wife had
Okay,
something
so
to do with this.
here's the problem I have, man. I don't buy that story. I don't see why your ex would
Hold on, let me stop right here. See, but this the thing. You're not a fucking judge. You are an officer. That's why they do investigations, bro. He telling you what he feel from his point of view. It's not up to you or what you buy. And that go back to one of our previous episodes when I said once a police officer gets something in their head, that's what it is. It's not about what the fuck what you believe at this point, at this moment. It's what this man telling you, because you ain't got nothing else. And if you don't believe this, you weren't here. You tell me what the fuck happened then. Since you don't believe it, you tell me what happened. What you think happened? Officer? Like, come on, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Talk about, I don't believe it. It ain't about you not a fucking judge. You didn't go to law school. Nigga. What the fuck?
shoot at you guys just because you're hanging out.
I mean, I understand that, and I understand why maybe you wouldn't understand that, and I really don't know if she would do that or not, to be honest with you. It sounds a little far-fetched. That's a little bit more than I could see her personally doing, but she's been with him off and on for the last 3 years, and during that whole time, she's been telling me she was going to come back.
Is she okay?
Back together.
I can believe a little more if she's mad that there's females here.
See, I don't know if she knows that or not.
Was she not here invited to this party?
No, sir.
Okay. I just find it hard to believe.
Yeah, well, she knows that me and him were together because I told her that I was going to hang out with him and we're going to just be cool. Like, there's no reason to not be the bigger person here.
Okay.
Next, detectives decide it's time to confront Olivia about the alleged shooting.
Hold on, before we get to that, and he right though. It ain't no point of beefing, bro. It ain't no point. What I'm beefing with you for? Player, we gonna keep it P. I ain't got no problem with you. It's her. I got the issue with her. I ain't got no beef with you, bro. Now, I don't know about hanging out with you and being your friend and stuff like that. Like, we can have a mutual understanding and leave it at that. But, man, bro, like, but in her, you steady saying you just trying to get back with your husband. You was calling your husband. You was looking for your husband. You so concerned about your husband. You was just with the ex the morning before. Like, come on. You was just with the boyfriend, not the ex. You was just with the boyfriend the morning before. Come on now. Come on. Man.
You ever fired a gun?
At like gun shows, I've fired gun, but not like for fun or
Do
whatever.
you have one? Do you own one?
No, I sure don't. I do not.
There'd be no reason one would be in your car.
No, I do not have a gun in my car
Small town.
at all. I've never had a gun in one of my vehicles at all, ever.
Yeah, see, I'm not believing what you're telling me. This whole story.
What do you mean?
There was someone shot tonight, and there was a gun found outside of your car with a magazine and the round at the crash. Either you're lying to me, or you know somebody was with you that did something stupid. All the pieces fit, right?
Right.
You know somebody got shot, didn't you?
I did not know someone actually got shot. No.
Then tell me what happened.
Okay.
And I don't want no more lying.
I was with my mother-in-law,
Okay?
and we were hanging out, upset, like I said.
Drinking
My
whiskey.
husband.
You were irate.
I was actually drinking, yes, I was drinking the whiskey. She was drinking like some orange juice and whatever. And when I tried to go to his house to get my
Yeah.
husband, I got in a huge fight, absolutely huge fight. And
With who?
with
Okay.
because he condoned all of that. I said, you're playing him, you're not trying to be his friend, whatever, you're just trying to cause all this drama. I'll tell you the truth, I was a little tipsy, but I do know what happened, sir.
Okay, what happened?
So, me and got into it real bad. He was trying to have sex with me, condone have sex with me, at his house, when I went there to get my husband.
Oh, so you did stop there.
Yeah, this was earlier, yes. And he was like trying to touch me, and I'm like, no, stop, like, cool it
So you
down.
were there partying with this
No,
group of people.
I did not stay there and party at all. I went there specifically to get my husband out of the home.
Okay.
Because I knew drugs were involved, and I'm like, no, stay away from that shit. And then they started getting kind of a little rowdy, the men, and he gave me that gun.
So my gun's probably somewhere involved in between. Because my gun's missing.
Your gun's missing?
Yes.
When did it go missing?
A long time ago.
For what?
To kind of scare him.
Okay, then what happened?
Well, when I started to leave, they was talking shit, running after my mom's car, freaking me out. Shot it.
You shot it.
Correct.
Who'd you shoot?
I just shot at the house, literally, just the house.
She going to jail. She's officially going to jail. She wasn't going to jail before. She going to jail now. That don't even make no sense. What she talking about? That makes no fucking sense, bro. No sense. That's crazy. You went over there to get your husband, and he wouldn't leave. So they start talking stuff to you, talking shit to you, in her words, and you shot. That don't even make no sense. And his gun missing. I'm pretty sure that's the husband.
My gun's probably somewhere involved in between. Because my gun's missing.
Your gun's missing?
Yes.
When did it go missing?
A Call down here.
For what?
To kind of scare Sarah.
Okay, then what happened?
Well, when I started to leave, they was talking shit, running after my mom's car, freaking me out. Shot it.
You shot it.
Correct.
Who'd you shoot?
I just shot at the house. Literally, just the house. I did not know anybody had gotten hit.
Where was your car?
Nothing like that. We're getting out of the driveway of my mom's Jeep.
How many times you shoot?
Twice.
Shot twice.
Yep. Because I don't really shoot guns. It's not my type of thing. I didn't know what I was doing, and I did not aim at anybody personally at all.
Olivia admits to firing twice at the home, but prosecutors would later determine that the suspect allegedly shot a total of 8 times when the victim was struck.
Okay.
And the gun was given to me by said here.
8 times? And you see how she just, I turn around, I shot. I turn around, I shot. Like she ain't do shit wrong. Like that be that shit, man. Motherfuckers don't be seeing what they be doing, man. They just be feeling like motherfuckers can do whatever they want. Like, I turn around, I shot. Like, man, yeah, alright. Yeah, that's that narcissistic shit, man.
I didn't know what I was doing, and I did not aim at anybody personally at all.
Olivia admits to firing twice at the home, but prosecutors would later determine that the suspect allegedly shot a total of 8 times when the victim was struck.
Okay.
And the gun was given to me by said here, just take this.
I don't care
Scare
who
them
gave
off.
you the gun. You pulled the trigger, am I right?
Right.
To scare somebody.
Yeah, right.
Then you ended up shooting somebody.
That's horrible. I swear I didn't know that. I did not know anybody got shot.
But you know you shot towards the house.
Yep. Towards the garage area. His house is set up like this, front porch, garage. I shot right towards that garage area. I did not know anybody that had gotten hit. I did not know that.
Was shot. In the abdomen. Is on life support right now because you shot him. What would make you do that?
Rage and nervousness. Nerves, just not thinking, being stupid, just everybody in my face, yelling at me, harassing me, bullying me. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I should not have had that gun. I should not have went there. I should have left alone. I cannot believe that someone actually got shot and is on life support because of my fucking stupid actions right now. I can't honestly believe that. Did they say his survival chance or anything for?
I don't know that yet.
That he was friends with men I knew and stuff, and
that's why he shot. You were pissed off.
The wrong person, and is paying for it because I'm a dumbass. Yeah. I swear I did not know anybody was hit.
But you didn't even stop to check on anybody.
No,
You just fired You fired the 2 shots. You did what?
2 shots and I just skirted off.
How did you get the gun again?
It was his gun.
Okay, where did you get it from?
He handed it to me from his top drawer in his bedroom. Correct.
What did he say to you?
He said, "Here, take this. Just scare him off. Just scare him off." That was the only thing he used. He did not say anything else.
So then you went outside with it in your hand.
And then they started running their mouth, bigger and bigger and bigger, and whatever. I was getting more rage was building up, and I was like, "Leave me the f*** alone." They were like, blah, blah, blah. And as I'm leaving, they're like running after, like, "F*** you, you're a dumb bitch," like all this stuff, and it was just like.
You are a dumb bitch. I'm just gonna say that for the record, in case you didn't know. Or in case you don't understand. You are a dumb bitch. Cause you can't control your fucking emotions and you finna go to jail. Yes, even if they was yelling at you and shit like that, shorty, you was trying to hide your way between 2 people and they found out. That's on you. You gotta deal with that. You can't get mad at them. Like, come on, man. Like, now you the fucking victim? Cause you out here doing dicks? Paul. Dino?
Were you walking away?
No, I was in my car leaving.
Okay.
And going. And I was just, and they whatever, and I was just like, leave me the alone. And they drove off.
Next, investigators learn Olivia allegedly wasn't alone at the start of the ordeal.
Where was it? Where'd you put the gun after that when you drove off?
My mother-in-law had took it and just buried it in the floor.
Your mother-in-law was with you?
Yes.
So where was she at the crash?
Oh, I know damn well. Dude, mama ain't come on the drill with Shorty to slide on her own son. Like, ain't no way. Mama, if you watching this, you already know whose side to choose. You better never ride with the ops. I wish my mama would be on a motherfucking drill with one of them. Slide. Hey, ain't no way his mama slid on him, Joe. Ain't no way, man.
No, she wasn't with me at the crash. She did not want any part of what happened. She had gotten out. My mother-in-law gotten out. But the gun was still in the car. But when I crashed, I'm assuming the gun flew out the car. But it was still in the seat, like the floor seat of the passenger.
So did your mother-in-law ever get out and confront these?
No.
She stayed in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Did she know you had a gun when you got in the car?
Yes. Because she knew Corey gave me the gun. Because I said, Corey just fucking
What'd
gave me
she
the gun.
say about that?
Nothing. She didn't have anything to say. She just did not say
After
a word.
you shot, what happened? What'd she say?
Was freaking out. She was screaming, yelling, let me out, let her out.
Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Where'd you let her out?
I have not have spoke to her since McLean.
After she gets out of the car, you go to back up, you swing the car around, you fire 2 shots.
Or she dropped her off at the top of the hill.
Yeah, she drives up, she tells you, I want out of the car.
Yes.
She gets out.
Mm-hmm. And then I
She
started.
was not involved in that crash.
Nope, not one bit. The crash was me alone, 100%.
Okay. Why was the driver's side door open?
The driver.
And the passenger?
Because I couldn't get to my phone. My phone had fell over on the passenger side, and I tried from the outside to open the passenger door. The door, it wouldn't open. So I had to get from the driver's side to open the passenger door, to open that door just to get my phone, because it had fell between the door and the seat, because I was trying to call my mom, because the neighbor had already said, I'm going to call the cops, it's okay, sweetie, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, thank you. I said, I'm just trying to find my phone so I can call my mother.
Okay. Okay, well, right now you're going to be placed under arrest. You understand that?
I do.
You're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The victim ultimately survived the shooting, and Olivia was charged with attempted murder,
knew it.
2 counts of
Murder.
felonious assault, and illegal discharge of a
it was
firearm
murder.
at or into a habitation. After pleading not guilty to the charges, court records show she was later found guilty by a jury and sentenced to 16 to 20 years behind bars.
That's about right. That's about right. I knew they was gonna hit her with that attempt murder. Knew you was gonna get that. That's about right. Yeah, 16 to 20. Yeah. That's wild right there, bro. That's why King Kong gang. His mama ain't never go with his wife to slide on her son, bro. Like she didn't know what was happening. I don't believe his mama even knew she had the gun for real. Like I don't believe she even would have went if she knew she had the gun. Like I feel like she would have talked to either. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. She might have went and was like, yeah, we gonna go and check on whoever his name was and see if he over here. But she ain't know all that. Mom ain't never know all that was gonna happen, man. Mom ain't never know all that was happening. 16 years for being mad. Uno. 16 years for being mad, bro. That's crazy. That's a wild one right there. I ain't gonna lie. I liked that one. That was decent, man. That was real decent. Yeah, man. She she really she really did one. But I mean, when it all comes down to it, you just got caught. Like you got caught in that jam. And instead of just taking that loss, you went and raided. You just couldn't take the fact that your ex-husband and your boyfriend was cool. Like your husband said, you trying to come at me like we gonna work it out and everything, but whole time you double dipping. Like you gotta pick a side, man. You can't be double dipping, man. Can't be double dipping, man. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in, rocking with me. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Probably not the same time. We're gonna try to do about 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock if we can do it like that. We're gonna try to get on a consistent schedule. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, rocking with me, man. Real talk with the guys. No Sleep Diego. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so y'all can be up to date with all the content when it drop, whenever we drop. And until next time.